in theory, you would think that someone comes into work at a dealership, customers pull up. Obviously, they have a want or a need or interest in the brand, or else they wouldn't be there. And, you know, like so many salespeople I hear say is, the vehicle just sells itself. And let me give you a piece of advice, or insight, should I say, is that these folks that own these companies are extremely smart, and they're very money motivated. And if the vehicles sold themselves, guess what they do? They fire every sales rep, line the vehicles up, let them sell themselves, and keep all the money. They don't. Why? Because it will always require you or I to be there to help educate these people, to help show them that they are important, and to let them know it's okay. It's okay to treat yourself. So that's our responsibility, but you can only do what you know how to do. You see, selling is easy when it's done right, but many just don't feel like they have the time. Everybody is itching to get to the deal. Everybody wants to go get in front of somebody, get in front of somebody, get in front of somebody. But if you're getting in front of the right person doing the wrong things, guess what? You're going to get the same results, which in many cases are not going to be what you want. Listen, my dad used to tell me, even a garbage can gets a steak, and a broken clock is right at least twice a day. So will you fall into a deal or two? I have absolutely zero doubt that you will. But for consistency, it requires that we learn and we acquire the skills to be efficient, effective, and to be productive. It's just like the lot traffic. There is a way to drive business to your dealership, leveraging social media platforms that you are probably on every single day. And there's thousands of people in your area that want what you have, but just don't know where you are. It's about putting those together. It's more than just slapping a picture up on a Facebook post and putting it out there. Thousands try it, and guess what? They give up on it and just end up sitting around like everyone else, twiddling their thumbs, waiting on the next person to come in. And when you're just waiting on somebody to come in, you're at the mercy of the elements, of the weather, of whatever else is going on. But when you give a concentrated effort on you running your business within that dealership and making sure that you get as many of the right people in front of you that have a need and you helping them solve that need, guess what? You can better budget your month. You can be far more consistent, and you can generate far more income than you ever had, which is why I encourage you. As a matter of fact, I invite you to join me on the upcoming webinar, okay, where I'm going to give you 3 ways for you to drive 15 to 20 deals into your dealership every single month strictly for you. We're not talking about any lot-ups. This is how you take Instagram. This is how you take Facebook. This is how you take YouTube. This is how you take all of these social media platforms, and you put them all together, and you create a funnel, a sales funnel that drives these eager buyers into your dealership ready to deal with you. No longer do you have to worry about whether they spoke to this person or that person. You know why? Because they came in for you. If you want to learn how to drive 15 to 20 extra deals to your dealership, if you want to learn how to make $10,000 a month, if you're sick and tired of walking over the dollars to pick up dimes at your store, I highly encourage you to click the link. If you've been watching my videos and you've been following this movement, just like thousands of other people around the world, and especially throughout the country, then you've been seeing the type of results people are having. People are making more money than they ever have before. They're transforming their lives. And with almost 20 years of experience, not to mention, close to $200 million in product sales, I think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. So come on in, jump in, register, join us. Got some awesome giveaways for you. Hey, don't hesitate. Jump on in. I'm Brian Maxwell. I look forward to seeing you at the dealership. Let's go get it. It's the complete How to Dominate at the Dealership online automotive sales training program. And it comes complete with hours and hours. Let me tell you what it has. It has the Dominate at the Dealership automotive audios, which takes you all the way through the sales process. If you struggle with process, never have one, this gives you one. It gives you the step-by-step, but not only just the step-by-step, it gives you the psychology behind it, okay? Why you're doing what you're doing. There's over 3 hours of video. There's over 2 hours of audio. You also get the sales training manual, which lays out each and every step, which also has the discovery questions, which when you're qualifying to help you build better rapport. You also have access to the telephone script when making phone calls, prospecting, sending emails. You also get the word tracks on how to overcome objections. Like, I want to speak to my spouse, I want to think about it, things of that nature. What also is included is the Facebook, how to drive Facebook leads. Okay, that's over 3 hours of video training to teach you everything from how to set it up, how to get it going, and for as little as $20, how to get yourself, your dealership, and your brand in front of people looking for what it is that you have. You also get how to drive leads from YouTube, the ebook that comes with that. You also get online traffic surge, which is 2 hours on how to use other social media outlets like Instagram and Snapchat to drive people. You also have access to over 40 word tracks, from greeting your customers, sitting them down, qualifying with them, how to do a total and complete walk around that'll wow your customer. You know, the way that what do you do after you come back from a demonstration drive? Every single word track to every objection, from about the trade, from about they want to think about it, to they want to shop around. You'll have more tools in your arsenal than you'll know what to do, and always better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Believe that. And on top of that, you also get a one-on-one telephone call with me. You're going to get an email, and it's going to ask you what's the best date and time that I have free if your time meets with my time on my schedule. And you and I get on the phone and make sure we strategize and see how we can best implement these for you at your store to get you more profitable, rocking and rolling, okay? And so you have access to all of this information tonight, right now, available to you. And typically, if you see online, I sell this program for $997. Okay, but the fact that you did stay to the end, and the fact that you are somebody that is trying to do the best that you can, the least I can do is support you in the best way that I know how, is give you access to every tool, every word track, everything that myself and other top producing salespeople are using across the country. Okay, so I'm gonna make it available to you. You get to dominate at the dealership, you get to drive Facebook leads, you get the word tracks, you get the YouTube training, you get the 10 videos of 100 success tips, you get the sales training manuals, you get the online traffic surge program. You get each and every one of these, not for $997, but you get it for a fraction of that, for a tenth, for $97, for less than a cup of coffee, for 1 month, a day. You get access to information that not just help you make money this month, but it'll help you make money for the rest of your life. And so if you've always said that you wanted to help, you were looking for the training, you watch these videos and you see that it's real, and real recognize real. And if you think you're getting something from these YouTube videos, imagine when you get started. And to top it all off, to show you how confident I am in it, you also receive a 90-day money-back guarantee on it. So you get it, you apply it, you take the steps, and you do what's required. And guess what? If you don't feel like, if you haven't seen it benefit you and generate you more money, you let me know and I'll get you your money back. Okay, 90-day guarantee on top of that. So all you have to do is click the link in the description. Go on over, get started. I'll send you the email. You and I'll set up a time for us to get together, because this is only for a limited time that I'm able to do this, okay? But it's my way to give back. So thank you for sticking around. Click the link in the description. Go on over, get started. You'll get the email from me. Let's set it up. Let's get together. But other than that, I hope this helps. Be on the lookout, because I got part 2 coming, which is the 7 reasons why people in car sales get fired within 90 days from the perspective of the management. So click the link in the description. Go on over and get started. You'll get an email. You and I'll schedule a time for us to talk. In the meantime, go ahead, click the link, get started, and I look forward to seeing you at the dealership. Over and out.